Dear Thai, my question is, since I was younger, growing up, I felt like I was always being compared to someone who was better than myself. And I've experienced that since I was little, up until now as well. And my question, and it causes me to feel like I need to seek affirmations in my own decisions on someone else's opinion, whether what I did is a good decision or a bad decision. And I feel when someone speaks good of me or compliments me, I feel very happy about it. But when someone speaks negatively of me, I feel like I'm not good enough. And it makes me feel like I'm always second, or I'm always a shadow of something that I cannot attain. So I feel sometimes I lose ground of my own self. And my question is, how do I become more stable so that I don't need to seek affirmations and outside of myself?
Dear Thai, dear Sangha, our friend's question is about how to be solid in herself. When she makes decisions, she may look for compliments or approval from others for those decisions or actions that she's taken. And when she is praised, then she feels good about herself. But if there is some criticism, then she feels that she's not good enough, that she's just second best, that she falls short, that she is a shadow of what she could be. And so her question is how she can be more solid in those situations and practice with that.
The practice of mindfulness can help you to have faith in yourself. If we look deeply at things, we have our own way of understanding. And in our daily life, that kind of insight that we get concerning people and things is confirmed by your life, your daily experiences. And you believe in your insight. And if you really believe in your insight, and then you have a confidence in yourself. Practice, for instance, if you practice mindful breathing well enough, and find it helpful, you get the joy, the happiness, the peace while practicing. And then you believe in it, you believe in the effectiveness of the practice. And even if 1,000 people tell you that it's useless, it doesn't make sense to practice mindful breathing, you still smile. Because you know by your own experience that mindful breathing helps you to be fresh, to be peaceful, to be happy. So the opinions of other people cannot make you abandon your conviction, your belief, you see. And if you know that the notion of beauty differs with every person, something can be very beautiful to someone, but not beautiful to other people. So their notions of beauty, or ugliness are their notion, and you are not affected by their opinions. You are a flower in the garden of humanity. You are not something less than a flower in the garden of humanity. You belong to the kingdom of God like any other wonders of life. And if you have that insight, that you know, if you know that you have the seed of compassion, of joy, of happiness in you, and then you know that that you have a value, and if you believe in the existence of these qualities transmitted by your parents, your ancestors, and you are a continuation of them, and then the opinions people will have on you will have no effect. You still continue. During the war in Vietnam, I work for peace. My community did not take side in the war. We wanted reconciliation. We don't want the North and the South fighting and killing each other. And we believe that to be the truth, the best, the most beautiful path to go, the path of compassion. But people in the warring parties look upon us with suspicion, and they think that we are stupid. If you take side with one warring party, you are at least protected by that warring party. If you don't take side of any warring party, you are exposed to being attacked by both warring parties. But if you believe that your path is the path of compassion, the path of humanity, and then you continue. And millions of people believe that we are communists. We were communists. And they are afraid of communism. They want to kill communists. We put ourselves in danger. And other people thought that we are pro-American. And many millions of people misunderstood us. And yet we still continue with our path because we have belief in our values. I think if you continue to practice like that, you'll be solid as a mountain, and you will not be assaulted by any kind of opinions. Good luck.